My name is Mr. Carney. I am a teacher, photographer, videographer, publisher, and poet. I've even taught dance and tennis at one time or another in my life. However, today I am your drone instructor. Drones appear in thousands of different companies, from Amazon to the New York Times, from the police department to the fire department. It's not simply something you see in the movies, but it is also something that makes some of those movies possible. Before we start today's lesson, sit back and enjoy the following informational video about drones in the workplace.
Simple reason why farmers in particular are so keen to the use of drones for their work. From a bird's eye view, you can see many things better from at the ground. Multicopters and drones can be used in a variety of ways in agriculture, forestry, and viticulture. More and more authorities and organizations for rescue and safety sector rely on the use of drones. With special equipped thermal imaging cameras, they are actively helping to fight fires and search and rescue operations from the air. Today, unmanned aerial systems that are already being used successfully are in areas like search and rescue operations in mountain areas. People that are in inaccessible terrain, for example, who have previously had to be searched for on foot by mountain rescuers for hours, can now be located in as little as 10 to 20 minutes with the use of aerial operations. Drones can be useful to law enforcement as well, especially during emergencies, and cities across the U.S. have found creative ways to use these drones. At present, drones are used for a variety of reasons, ranging from everything from hostage negotiations to bomb investigations and criminal surveillance, as well as crime scene analysis. A major application for aerial robots is maintenance. In both reactive maintenance, which has become rare, and preventative and predictive maintenance, drones help provide accurate data which can support condition monitoring, speed up repair processes, and minimize downtime. Receiving and sending packages by a delivery drone. This was made possible thanks to a specially developed packing station on which the drone could land. Reps for DHL say it's the first parcel service provider in the world to succeed in integrating a parcel copter directly into its logistics process. Entertainment drones. Drones are also used for entertainment purposes. For example, more than 1,300 drones simultaneously flew into the night sky over the Chinese city of Xi'an. They made a 13-minute light show and entered the Guinness Book of World Records.
Over the history of film, there have been moments where technology has come into the picture that has really transformed things.
Drones are essentially the next step in a series of technological innovations that have enabled cameras to move. And then in the past 5 years, it's really kind of pushed forward into the public consciousness. The things that make drones so amazing is that they have unprecedented flexibility. They can move anywhere in 3D space as long as the operators are good enough to put them there. And that is what captured my imagination at first. Skyfall is one of those movies from early on that was, pretty glaring example of what you can do with a drone. The way that the motion of the drone is tracking the two bikes would be kind of impossible with any other tool.
In Planet Earth, it's a shot that when you watch it, you don't think about it so much as being this incredible technical feat, but it brings the viewer into this perspective. Most animals experience the jungle from the canopy. They don't experience it the way humans do from the ground.
I'm flying around in my Chameleon, and I think Tom is racing the 5-inch Helix, and of course this is on the UAV Futures test track. And at the start here, we're just sort of chasing around, getting some flight footage, and this is when I really started to notice that Tom is probably toying with me, because I'm like, yeah, that's pretty good, yeah, a little bit quicker here or a little bit quicker there, and in a